So what happens to Taiwan means the rest of the world's semiconductor industry and therefore tech relies on Taiwan, right? And that's obviously precarious. As far as like Intel, they've been slowly, steadily declining. They were on top of servers and PCs, but now Apple's done the M1 and Nvidia's releasing a PC chip and Qualcomm's releasing a PC chip. And in servers, hyperscalers are all making their own ARM-based server chips. And Intel has no AI silicon like wins, right? They have very small wins. And they never got into mobile because they said no to the iPhone, and like all these things have compounded, and they've lost their process technology leadership, right? They were ahead for 20 years and now they're behind by at least a couple years, right? And they're trying to catch back up, and we'll see if like their 18A, 14A strategy works out where they try and leapfrog TSMC. But like, and Intel's just like losing tons of money anyways, right? And they just fired their CEO, even though the CEO was the only person who understood the company well, right? We'll see. He was not the best, but he was pretty good, relatively. Technical guy.
Where does Intel make most of its money? The CPUs still, right?
PCs and data center CPUs, yeah. But data center CPUs are all going cloud, and Amazon, Microsoft, Google are making ARM-based CPUs. And then PC side, AMD's gained market share. NVIDIA's launching a chip. That's not going to be a success, right? MediaTek, Qualcomm have launched chips. Apple's doing well, right? Like they could get squeezed a little bit in PC, although PC generally, I imagine, will just stick Intel mostly for Windows side.
Let's talk about the broad AI race. Who do you think wins? We talked about Google.
The default
XAI.
leader has been Google because of their infrastructure advantage.
Well, like in the news, OpenAI is the leader.
Right? They're the leading in the
narrative. They have the best model.
They have the best model that people can use, and they
have the most AI revenue.
Yeah, OpenAI is winning.
So who's making money on AI right now? Is anyone making money?
So accounting profit-wise, Microsoft is making money, but they're spending a lot of CapEx, right? And that gets depreciated over years. Meta is making tons of money, but with recommendation systems, which is AI, but not with Llama, right? Llama's losing money for sure, right? I think Anthropic and OpenAI are obviously not making money because otherwise they wouldn't be raising money, right? Mm-hmm. They have to raise money to build more, right? Although theoretically they are making money, right? Like, you spent a few $100 million on GPT-4 and it's doing billions in revenue. So like, obviously it's like making money, although they had to continue to research to get the compute efficiency wins, right? And move down the curve to like, get that 1200X that has been achieved for GPT-3. Maybe we're only at like a couple 100X now, but with GPT-4 Turbo and 4.0, and there will be another one probably cheaper than GPT-4.0 even that comes out at some point.